Hey friends, thank you so much for being here today. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook. Today I'm here to bring you a wig review in partnership with name brand wigs. This is a brand new style by Rene of Paris from the Orchid line. This is NIKKI in the color Salt and Pepper. If you want to know more about NIKKI, then stick around. NIKKI is a brand new style that Rene of Paris just recently launched in their Orchid collection, and name brand wigs did send me this so I could review it. I would like to thank them for giving me the opportunity to show you this style and talk a little bit about her. There will be some information down in the description. You can go find her at the name brand wigs website. There's also a coupon code that works on almost everything at the name brand wigs website to save you 30%. Let's take a look at this one from all sides. All right, now I did struggle a little bit with NIKKI out of the box. She's got this really odd kind of shape to her, and I know how they want her to lay, but this one doesn't really want to do that. So this piece right here seems to go kind of wonky every now and then, if you can see that. It doesn't really want to lay like I know they meant for it to lay. So that's one thing. If you get a piece that does that, this is regular synthetic. You can take steam to it and redirect those fibers. Don't do it on your head, put it on a mannequin head. And then I would just take a round brush and I would sort of follow my brush with the steam, and that should fix any kind of wonky winging fibers. In addition, this has a really deep side part, like really deep, almost, this is it right here. It's on the left going to the right, and it's very skinny. I'll show that too when I take it off. There is no room to adjust that part at all, and it's so deep that then this lays a little odd. Again, that's just my assessment of this. That doesn't mean this is bad. I know some people really like to put their side parts super, super deep, and since this doesn't have a full mono top, if you like a deep side part, this one is going to come ready for you. In addition, I do think that this is meant to have like Sideswept bangs, but they're really long on me, so I really can't do that. I think this style would look so adorable with bangs. If you are a bang wearer, I think if you cut some bangs into this one, all of the things I just mentioned would be a moot point, and I think this would be a super cute A-line bob with bangs. Let's take a look at this from all sides so you can see that A-line. You can see it's also very rounded, kind of a rounded blunt cut in the back, and then we've got longer fringe pieces here. Now, this is an incredibly lightweight piece. There is no real permatease on this. Maybe a little bit of crimpy fibers right at the cap in the back, but there's no poofy, pillowy permatease. When I touch it, I'm touching down to cap, and it's super, super flat on top. In addition, it does have a lace front, but it's a very, very narrow lace front. Let me show that to you. Very narrow, just right there. Barely any lace. So for styling off the head, you don't have a lot of lace to work with. Maybe you could do it right in the center, but then you've got to be real careful about how you hide that transition. Let's take it off and you can see inside the cap. I really can't get over how lightweight this wig is. If you're looking for something really lightweight, no permatease, no volume or poof, this is it. There's that super skinny parting space, lace front. We've got open wefting. So, yeah, they're soft velvety ear tabs with bendable stays. We've got an extended nape, and we've got Velcro adjusters, and the rest is open wefted. I do have this cinched all the way, almost all the way in. It's running very big on my head, and so I definitely think this is running kind of typical Rene of Paris, which I think run true to average, maybe slightly larger than average. I mean, it's pretty much a throw and go. It's so lightweight. You can see, just easy to throw on. And if you don't mind random flippies, then this could be really darling right out of the box for you. Let's talk about this color, salt and pepper. I think this is much more salt than pepper. It is very, very, very well blended, but very heavy on the silver. It is a silver gray with some pepper, but mostly the silver. No rooting or anything, so very, very natural. I think this is a very, very natural looking gray. Now, it is a little shiny. This is regular synthetic, and in regular synthetic, lighter colors like this can be shiny. They sort of reflect the light. That's exacerbated in high lighting, fluorescent lighting, those kinds of things. So if you are someone who would wear a color like this, then I would encourage you to get yourself a bottle of dry shampoo, spray the dry shampoo all over it. You can also use cornstarch, and that'll help tamp down the shine. Shine does dissipate over time with wear and wash. I wouldn't wash it right away. I just don't think that. I think that's not necessary. I also don't think it will get rid of all the shine after just one wash. So no sense in wasting a wash on your synthetic wig. You can just use cornstarch or dry shampoo. Super light, low density, no poof, no permatease. You can tuck it. I think the cautions I would give you, be real cautious of the narrow lace front. If you're going to try to do some styling, you definitely want to be aware that there's going to be a transition line right there. If you wear bangs, I think this would be a great style with bangs. And if you're looking for something really lightweight, this could be it as well. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. I'm gonna get outside so you can see this color outside. Thanks once again, Name Brand Wigs, for sending me NIKKI so I could show everybody. Have a great day, you guys. All right, friends, let's take a look at this color outside. You can see it doesn't look terribly shiny out here. It just depends on the light. These regular synthetic fibers tend to reflect a lot of direct bright light. You can also see this is much more of a silver versus a kind of a salt and pepper, in my opinion. All right, thanks for watching. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.